and welcome to the InFocus series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about WAAW initiative and what this initiative is about, and this session is important for your GS 3 perspective. Moving towards the points of discussion part. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the news, then we'll have a discussion on WAAW initiative, then we are going to discuss about the AMR, antimicrobial resistance, then we are going to discuss about the findings of a report which is released by WHO, and then practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to this Drishti channel. Moving towards the news part. So before moving to the news part, I want to make an important announcement for you. As you already know that Drishti IAS Mukherjee branch has been shifted to Noida. So the classes will run in the Noida. And this is the address of the Noida. C171/2 Block A, Sector 15, and nearest metro station is Sector 15. And here this is the number 9311406440. I will repeat 9311406440. So coming to the news part, the news is that there is Antimicrobial Resistance Week, and during the ongoing World Antimicrobial Awareness Week, in short it is known as WAAW, the World Health Organization has released a new report related to the antimicrobial resistance. So in this session, we are going to discuss about the WAAW initiative, and we are also going to discuss about that what WHO find out about the antimicrobial resistance. So now we'll come to the AMR. So first of all, we should know that what is this AMR. So antimicrobial resistance is a situation and it occurs when bacteria, fungi, viruses stopped reacting in your body. And why it stopped reacting? So whatever the antibiotics is given to you, so they were not reacting accordingly and they were stopped responding, and this has become a very serious situation. Your body stopped reacting and you will not be able to solve and treat your body problem, in fact with the antibacterial also. So this is a problematic case and this can lead to a severe health issues, and also there will be more time taken to treat any disease. So in short, this is known as antimicrobial resistance, in which the parasites, fungi, virus and bacteria no longer respond to the antimicrobial agents. So suppose that if you got viral infection and you are taking antibiotics, and the antibiotics is with the help of antibiotics one person is supposed to be cured, but you are not curing because your body has stopped reacting to such antibiotics. So this situation is known as the AMR. Now we'll talk about the WAAW 2024. So the World AMR Awareness Week is a global campaign to raise awareness about the antimicrobial disease and what it best. So it best that one health stakeholders to reduce the emergence and spread of drug resistance infection. So this is basically about the AMR, the infections caused because of the various diseases, because of the various bacterial infection. So this is about that, and it is celebrated every year 18 to 24th of November, and this year we have theme Educate, Advocate, Act Now. This theme is very much important: educate, advocate and act now. So now we'll come to the WHO report, because in a webinar WHO has released a report. So here we will discuss about the report. So what this report is about? So in this report they had discussed about the potential risk associated with the AMR, and they had focused on the vaccine. So WHO has focused on the vaccines, that with the help of vaccines we will try to remove the situation of the various infections caused by the AMR. So this is the thing that they are focusing on the vaccines, and they also highlighted that we need to have a collaborative approach with other countries, and they had evaluated 24 pathogens and 44 vaccines and it showed that avert up to 2.5 billion daily doses of antibiotics annually, and greatest impact can be seen into the Southeast Asian region. So this region is heavily affected by the AMR, and there is a need for vaccines in AMR containment strategies. R&D, research and development is needed. The collaborative approach is needed, and different stakeholders who are associated with the AMR, their cooperation is needed. So this is also one of the things that there should be integration, and there can be also incorporation of AMR endpoints in clinical trial, focusing on challenging vaccines and prioritizing vaccine access for high-risk population to enhance AMR containment efforts. So what is this all about? So this is all about that first of all, for this thing we need vaccine, and with the help of vaccines we have to cure such kind of infections, and we have to focus on the areas who has large amount of the infectious patient. So we have to give focus on to that area. Also we have to also take care of the clinical trials, various endpoints associated with these things, that what things are required to launch a vaccines and how awareness can be spread, how its cost could be maintained. So this finding is about, so basically they had said that with the help of vaccines we are able to try to remove such kind of disease. So vaccine is needed, and for that global support is needed, global awareness is needed. Now we'll come to the question now. The question is very much simple. What is antimicrobial resistance? A condition where the body becomes immune to antibiotics, a situation where bacteria, virus, fungi, parasites stop responding to antimicrobial agents, making infections harder to treat. The process of antibiotics becoming more effective over time, a disease caused by excessive use of antibiotics. So this is very easy for you. You can answer into the comment section, and you can also know various importance that how vaccines are important. You can see in the case of pandemic, there was an urgent need of vaccine, and various countries had also launched the vaccine diplomacy, vaccine cooperation. So we do not have to reach that point that we have to create any disease as pandemic or any infection as a pandemic, but it is always said that prevention is better than cure. So we have to prevent ourselves, and we have to also focus that we should not reach to that point that we need such kind of havoc kind of situation to have a clinical trials of different vaccines and to innovate and to have a research and development onto various medical problems. So that's why it is a need of NR that prior thinking is needed, and we have to warn each other against any kind of disease. So that's it for today's session. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day. And for the Noida branch, link is in the description. You can avail location there. You can call on to the number, and you can also fill the form. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.